If you're broke and need an affordable, cheap meal, I have a deal you have to take advantage of today. And it's available today only, November 9th, Sunday. At McDonald's, if you have the app and opt in for rewards, you can get a $2 McCrispy Sandwich as part of National Chicken Sandwich Day. You can get the spicy or regular variety, and as long as you're opted in for rewards and use the app, you can get it for $2. In today's economy, that's a pretty affordable sandwich, and it'll fill up the stomach at least for a little while if money is tight. I wanted to let everyone know about that ASAP, and I'm going to go pick one up, and we're going to see if it's of quality as we take it out of the packaging here. What I can say up front is at the very least, it is very hot and fresh. That's a plus. We don't want it to be lukewarm because I've had some McDonald's sandwiches recently that have been pretty unhot, like they've sat under a lamp at lukewarm temperatures. This is quite hot, and it's toasted nicely as we take the bun off. It's got a couple pickles on there. I guess this sandwich doesn't come with any sauce. I didn't get the spicy variety, but nevertheless, as I took my first bite, I was actually pleasantly surprised with the flavor. It wasn't as bland as I thought. There's a little bit of a peppery seasoning. It's not spicy at all if you don't get the non-spicy variety, but there is some good seasoning overall to the chicken. One complaint is that the chicken is quite stringy and fibrous, so we're definitely not dealing with top-tier chicken in terms of the texture or the internal workings and the internal quality of the chicken. Now, one big question I wanted to answer in trying the sandwiches is it true to the McCrispy aspect of the name? I would say overall it is pretty crispy. It could have been a little crisper for my personal preferences, but a few bites around the edge had a nice crisp to them that was actually the best tasting of the whole sandwich. I do like the bun on this overall as well. It's got a nice subtle sweetness. I do wish there was more of like a sauce, maybe a mayo component, because I do think that makes it a little drier of a sandwich in general. But the chicken actually had good moisture. That texture was just a little hard to get by with the stringy, fibrous nature. But this is normally around $4.59, I believe. So at $2, I think it's a pretty good price point. I don't think I would spend much more than that on this. It's not a life-changing sandwich, and somewhere like Popeyes or even I think KFC have much better chicken sandwiches. Both of those places definitely use like a mayo or some sort of sauce to moisten the sandwich up a little bit. So I got some of the new Buffalo Ranch sauce and I did try it on top of the sandwich. Now, if you want to hear my thoughts on that, you're going to have to tune in for my upcoming review of the Buffalo Ranch in general. But I did give that a try, so stay on the lookout for that. But that sums up my thoughts on this McCrispy sandwich. I just wanted to get this out as soon as possible to alert anyone that may be in a pinch money-wise of this deal that's going on. A $2 sandwich in today's economy is actually pretty reasonable, and hopefully it can be something that some of y'all can capitalize on. But again, it's only available today and today only, the 9th of November. At that, thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this McCrispy sandwich. What are your thoughts on it overall? And I will see y'all in the very next video. Peace.